ampulizo osobola okutuula banga bw'otuuliriza naawe waliyo kitandiko sharing Hussein Ali Hussein Nkulabi sharing mu groups ez'enjawulo. Invite your friends to watch. Tutambulire wamu ku message ene etuuka eri eggwanga lyonna ate mu mwoyo gwa ggwanga the Patriot. Ndi ne mwami Tamale Mirundi.
Kati ngenda balaga flames. The issue is the mafia. What you are seeing in other departments, these are spillover, these are flames of fire. The mafia. Era mukataba kangano nabagambi. Why Museveni can't understand the mafia? In my earlier submission, I stated that the mafia infiltrated and captured all strong institutions in the country. Why? Unlike past religious leaders who were more interested in holistic missions, the current crop of religious leaders is money-oriented. Some of them are involved in criminal activities like land evictions. This is how they have forged a strong bond with the mafia gang. Since the mafia gang is very close to the president and religious leaders out-compete each other in stealing money from the president, it also created a strong bond between the two. The mafia gang can easily facilitate the religious leaders access the president and finish him. This is so because in that attempt to access Museveni, the mafia gang needed the backing and support of religious leaders. Chovola teri dini ya yogero kujaka abasiramu. Religious leaders who are expected to protect the public interest, just like past leaders, have joined the mafia gang. In the case of Mengo, the administration center of Uganda Kingdom, it is worse. The mafia did not capture the institution, but took total control of the running of the kingdom. They use mafia-dominated newspapers like Bukede, Vision, and Ready Paper. In fact, unlike other Ugandans who depend on their tribesmen in times of trouble, the Sultan does not offer, in inverted commas, over a single word. The Sultan prefers sacrificing Baganda to condemning, because those Baganda are undermined by Robert Kabushenga, who is a strong partner of both the Kabaka and the Sultan. This explains the high toll of Baganda politicians in government, because the mafia gang knows that the Sultan cannot utter a single word when Muganda is ejected from a lucrative job. The Anglican Church is in the same boat like the Catholics. They are also in a close marriage with the mafia gang. From the attack or partnership, a company was formed on the lines of Buganda Land Board. Whenever Buganda Land Board, Anglican Church in Buganda Land Board, Baba Christo. Waliwo Bishop Bamufubutula mu church atete nengenda nembogereramu wone mawu
bamuzayo
nalisema nti owegandula dduka egandula doza gazinyo okusinga ekanzu kuba ffe wekanzu tadduka naye omusajja yadduka mu church Bishop Matovu tayinza kulinnyayo bayitayo Galatiya Yesu ne bwamuyita talinnyayo. They participated in evicting people. Go on the cover. Oyo omwana okuva lwe yabba ssente ne banne. Have you seen it in any newspaper? He was taken to side headquarters and grilled on Thursday. He was supposed to go back on Friday. He didn't. He had a meeting with his thieves. Other people are languishing in prison. Ababye sente webali. You are talking about Parliament taking 10 billion. Two people have stolen 5 billion. Did you do mathematics? Did you do mathematics? Who is more damaging? What public job do these two pharaohs do to Ugandans to take away 5 billion?
10 billion is sharing MPs. Bano boba to take 5 billion babiri.
Mulaka kutwepankirako basajja bavubukamu. Nenkugamba nti when banks are deliberately nti mu Uganda mwewuunyamu ki, when banks are deliberately closed by corrupt officials in the Bank of Uganda, the company bakola emengo ki company ki mafia dominated company ekirimu abakabushenga bani bonna group mweri. When banks are deliberately closed by corrupt officials in Bank of Uganda, this company grabs the assets and sells them. An alarming story concerning Itefe Bank, when unsuspecting peasants were made to believe that it was a bank for the kingdom and headed by the Kabaka. In order to hoodwink the Baganda, the Kabaka became chairman of the board of its directors. It was further argued that the establishment of Itefe Bank was one of the big steps to restore Buganda's kingdom. Edde kuntiko Tefe riruddawo. Bagisokola abo abaana b'emmengo. Be basuula banka be bazisokola. So mafia Museveni tasobola kutegeera mafia eno. Mafia tasobola kutegeereka nga bwe nabagambye ti ne Bank of Uganda yasuula banka zonna nga Museveni alaba. Omukazi bw'atuula ku ssimu bw'ati ate yonna gye bali. Did you see walabako parliament pronouncing itself on the future of these closed banks? What was the purpose of the committee? Bakola investigations. Ne bakizuula ki? Ne bazuula bank. What did the parliament decide on those deliberate failed banks? Government would take a responsibility because this Buguru woman was conducting herself. Bache bakola mu banka bamujja ku board ne manga tali dayo kufuna mulimu nga banka za bano zituto bukaga bututte. Mu Mirundi is inciting people to kill us. Why do you do these things? Why do you have sex during the day when your children are watching? Wait, Mirundi is not forcing you to do it. Once you play sex during the day when your children are watching, they will now understand that the mother did not buy them from the market. That daddy and mommy are manufacturing a new baby. Did I accompany this kafuru to Bank of Uganda to get the money? Kakati bana abana bwe bamala okubba bafuna ejjirikiti ku basuula embwa. Bwe bamaze okubba ne beesanga mu sikando ya ponyi. Ne beesanga mu 5 billion ze babbye. Baggulu b'amawulire ababbi bano group yemu. First of all, the story is nowhere that this cowboy stole 5 billion and he was interrogated by Saidi. Tewali story from me. Interrogation yaliwo. Hey. Card meeting. Yes. 5 billions. Yes, I was taken there. The gentleman. Mubye kwogera byonna mu gentleman now. I'm not a mad man. But Museveni is right to love that man. The man has worked for him. Mirundi can defend something before he can forward the president. He can tell something when the president is just talking about it. The man started Museveni. That gentleman. Kati gentleman. Kubali cornered. Kakati bano okiraba
abantu obwesige mu government bugenda
kati tekyenkola mbalaga Museveni
kuba n'ekintu
ekitone kuvayo kubogera naye bano bakuganti machine what Mirundi is doing is officially funded
ensimbi ne zibbiwa
kati kyenkubulira nti mwe bamagezi ge bakola nti mwe temubategeera nti be babbye kamunye bwe mala okulya akakoko ng'ekomawo ku mutuba sikojja omanyi kamunye kojja wa nkoko kati kabushenga ne kulubya bo lupapula lwabwe olaba naleberedi pepa ngevuma hamu nti eferia ini Makerere Peter Mwesiji criticizes journalists is not accept. He can use you in his what aina bwe yakiisi nti munyazinyazi Mwesigwa you were failure. You failed in Red Paper, you failed in Monitor, you failed in Crusader, you failed, you were the founding father of Niju. Niju is dysfunction. Therefore, save us from where abanyankole balina olugero lulungi bagamba nti gwira weyogeranga ku weewananga kumanyi taliiwo. I know all of these failures. When you can excel mu academia, why? You concentrate on the books, you do what? That's why Museveni atayina degree avuluga aba PhD. Kubanga uyinza kubanga mbabeke Makeri wasigalayo nga tulina byakola.
Mirundi walo kyetulaba.
Kakati mbabuulira.
Kyenjagala tulabe.
Tibano ekiri mu parliament, let us start with the parliament.
Parliament.
Ekiri mu parliament.
Katono nnyo.
Nkugambye.
Mukyala Kadaga agamba. Awakanyiza ddala yatone jeno. Yandibadde defending a parliament kyansimbi zino.
Kadaga is sarcastic. Yavumye omulamuzi n'amumalayo. Omanyi ba mafia obuzibu bayina. Buli bwe buti. Nti ba mafia Trumperi kanzije kibazo akati mbabulira because the mafias are close to the president. Because the mafias are close to the president, they pick wiki judges who don't balowooza nti Museveni yabalagidde bakuba mawulire Museveni calls money parliamentary gundi illegal kozi kyabwe bayinza okubba sente ne bakugamba nti Museveni agenda okuba minister ne bakikuba mu red paper. People are going to get ministers because they bafere bebamu network eriege kakati bano akakawala mukandekere kave mu kisiba akavumye gundi Kadaga. I'm writing a book waliwo nakalala kabukedde kalibwe kati abasajja bakaita basajja kubula olaba wesabise mu bikoti na uvuma Kadaga kesabise mu bikoti kundi obugulu bukalinga gundi
Kadaga ali kumusala.
Yes, andi kankubulisa ali kumusalaba. You don't know what the parliament means. One, did you see these parliamentarians demanding money Mugondi Ebola?
Oh.
Did you see these parliamentarians demanding money before Mukakanizi, Bahati and Kasaija took their supplementary budget? What is contained in the supplementary budget? I'm going to produce it to embarrass these people. Where everybody knows you cannot travel anywhere, how can you include external travels? Are they abasajja bano ddala basoma nti balina masters nti bakasajja basoma bamuhanazi basoma ayidagutu bayitanga mu bibiina oba somebody is forcing them je bujja nga bali mu bukiiko buno bajja babuuzanga is it not strange nga bali badduka ddanga bamaze okudduka ku ekyeru tebajja kubeera because tebalabika bo tobalaba kakati let me tell you one parliament was incited by three things. One, as a political scientist, in all of these programs Museveni did not include parliament in his activities. These are politicians
at the start.
But who are their potential rivals? District officers, councillors ku district beba puganya. Kasolo was a councillor. Mutano wa Kasolo was a councillor. Iraka yiku district.
Yaruna.
Kakati gwe bano nabo babala nti fotu jemu neba rivals bafebe batudde ku bukiiko bwa district task force bwemba siri mubbi. This is when a leader, people will remember you. Chovola bano babiti batigira ndi babana akatunda ko mwana utafire mbadde njagala okulaba ku message
parliament
enkebera ku message yange kuno utafire yampereze ekigambo nanga nti mu lunyankole bano sibayita bashuma waliwo ekigambo ekisinga kaawo nti simanyi ndira ki nti kwega omuntu oyo botamujja ku mmera yabika olubuto abata kyali abuli
kakati kyogamba nti Museveni initially okujjamu abakaba parliament mu kati waliwo enteekateeka ya supplementary ne baga nti naffe
Kadaga is a smart woman, is well hardened era ngenda kikusomera wano kakati yete teyajja olukiiko ng'alumanyi kubanga abantu bano bolwa nabo bategeera nti bajja kutuuka mu situation babalya nnyo mu short term strategies. Kadaga nankabirwa nono omuvubuka oyo ajogenye yanebambamu bati bagalanga Kadaga era waliwo wayogerera nti gondi tayagala Kadaga ti naye ate Moses munafu tamusobola speaking kakati Kadaga abalabe babamanyi ye teyajjawo parliament nagande bwe natuula ekikumi. In future don't make an excuse that we did this because parliament was
daily function.
Abamanyi Kadaga abamanyi is wo hardened parliament yagirekawo kakati Katonda ayamba ababaka ba parliament bali basabye na milioni 10
wangamba
Katonda ayamba ababaka ba parliament ababbi batwala supplementary eyobubbi erimu obubbi obwerere etali reflecting a situation kati oyo omulamuzi naye bana mwaso abaana basa abantu oyo omulamuzi yafudde. You cannot put an injunction on the Bank of Uganda. Tijikirizibwa mateeka. Two, parliament does not operate an account. Kati olagirani. Olagirani mulamuzi gwe olagirani
already ne
olagirani omulamuzi bamulimbye nti Museveni yakirimu kasi tola boyo omujoze nnyo nolaba omujoze nnyo oyo ye parade zimusere
Mirundi ekyewunyisa order yagenza okujja ya court nga n'ensimbi abakaza ku account
omulamuzi yalowooza nti Kaluhanga anoonya mazima. Kaluhanga is part of the mafia gang that wanted to divert buntu bwabwe bwonna kana kawala kani babukutte bukube kadaga.
Mirundi Kaluhanga yasitukirawo at the start.
I'm telling you
Kaluhanga minority report.
Let me tell you, a minority report does parliament. How many people have written a minority report? In fact, when you write if you want to kill something in the parliament, give it to a session committee. Give it to a session. Once the session goes, a chintu chiba chifud. Bamafia to bamanyi bwe bakola. A permanent committee ebawo kijagenda ne mu session yendala. 2 Ugonde Kaluhanga
gutuliko.
Yes, there was it is not mandatory to discuss yowachi. Ngabakuga should this be part of the bill? Yes. Those in say no.
Favor.
Yes. You get the time. Mafia and Kubi Kaluhanga is part of the mafia gang.
Kaluhanga?
Yes.
Honorable?
Yes. Let me tell you. What reasons have they taken to court? There is no sensible judge who can put an injunction on Bank of Uganda. There is no sensible judge who can put an injunction on Parliament. Parliament does not pay money. Parliament gets its money from national covers. Who keeps the national covers? Bank of Uganda. Kati nguli muziki bakulete dokuza
mu kiseera kino okuwa baka parliament
sente bazikuwa noganti wazitwala mu buchamu tukitatya gani something it can take a year to force you to return the money. It does not apply.
Okuziza
nti omulamuzi alagidde azize mpozi azanya buzanyi. That's why they have demystified all these institutions. This case has yomulamuzi bamulimba nti Museveni yakirimu ono bwomulaba ono ajoge nnyo olowooza nti Museveni yali unze n'abasitati ngadde.
Omulamuzi okutegeera nti Museveni yakirimu kitegeeza ki?
Kyamukozesa ekyo. Kubanga nkugambye why did they pick that judge? Abalala tibali kikoze kubanga mmala kubala. A court order is a court order. Kati omulamuzi alagira omwana bamuze mu lubuto. Obe court order is a court order.
Kati ababaka
but you must implement a court order. Where?
Era natuno jine.
Omulamuzi alagira nti ekibanja kyagundi ajasuleyo oba mukazi asuleyo n'omusajja. Balabe bamutti.
Kati atababaka bazizayo sente.
Yanti kakati kankubulire ababaka.
Bobi wine namulebine.
Ati baba wangudde.
Bobi wine bamwangudde.
Oyo omukazi abala nnyo is what hardened. Kakati what they have done. Bawinije point number 1. Era president namulabye nga agamba nti Odongo Otoyi lwaki yagoba omulwadde. Odongo Otoyi's argument was simple. If you have centralized everything in Kampala, lwaki otuleetera abafu otuyita kijja? Have you given money to the local people?
And to the facilities
kakati obeki kyonna kiri centralized in the city, obuwunga buli mu city, kakati kale muwambe incite people against Museveni nti eno takozeeyo. Kati kazi strategy has won. All of the MPs have been adapted to their local task forces.
Akoskategedde
mutwe Kadaga abakubye. Kakati gwe kati the issue is Kadaga asobola obbaga nti miliyoni za 200 muzibawe muziwe task force achievement ambe mutu jifunye. As Museveni was trying to isolate us that MPs should not participate in this when we are also politicians. We are now sitting on the committees. Kubanga this is a campaign in itself. Ekyo bakifunye. 2 ono Kaluhanga ono akolagane ba mafia abagala okutaninga gunde into fire oyo mwala singata badde musiramu ajja n'ekisibo kakigwe mu bakubire bannange mutuyambe omwala oyo mumundekere yavumye Kadaga mumundekere
kati katono nnyo
obo bonna
Bannayuganda balina kibalaba Kadaga ayinza oba yadde ne interest mu kintu kino yabadde bitter
as a politician
bwe bayogedde ku court order
kubuli nabagamba nti nze kitange yafe emyaka 2 egiyise nali nkyali mwavu nali misolumbe wakokulwapi olundi lwali bagenda okuloberenga nti nsisira nsoki kasitobera mwavu nze muntu amaze nga mumugabana byapa namala gaggawala ne balwabi yes
Kadaga yadabala ki
Kadaga yabaze the process was centered on Ministry of Health. They were avoiding parliament. Kadaga knew we are politicians. Why are we left out? Lwaki mulumbe ngo muganda babi olumbe bagamba buli omwana amiriza Mirundi agenze nenze mbadde muganda wa Mirundi mbadde tango bya kantu. This is a time when you kulamiriza every sensible politician would be seen doing something at this time. This is a war. Every war produces its generals. Kakati Kadaga yabakubye nti omulamuzi kati tayina judgment.
Anti nalabi
cannot and she have died attorney general agamba an order is an order. Let omulamuzi ya judge soloze ku account. Let her decide to bring back as rate. Because what you don't know, nachiwandika magazine yange nti judges are fighting parliament. Why? Parliament has rejected their demand that it should also go direct to the national offers. Abalamuzi bagamba mbomulamuzi afuna bukadde 15 bwafa bwagenda bwalitalinga bukadde 15 omwezi bwafa emyaka 15 nga family ifuna. Who are you? What about soldiers? Hey, there is a battle between parliament chovola bantu bagenda bapanishinga nti Kaluhanga agenda mu balamuzi to creep the powers, to limit the powers of parliament. Bamugobemu
Bobi Wine yagambye zadezanguzi.
How do you what was the purpose of this money? Bobi Wine Akajaja Kamutute. What was the purpose of this money?
Ensimbi kitufu zaliza covid.
Bobi Wine we bazanyira wali wamu. Bobi Wine baga nti Museveni yatugana ogabe mmere. Not at all. Ogabe mmere, I can distribute food. Do you think my parents don't have food? My relatives, my friends, bwemba mfunye sibawa. What is important is the method. Method ereta abantu to congregate.
Ukungana.
Waliwo aba opposition abali smart. Ye akwato wa border naavuga n'atwale wa Mirundi. Kilo za 3, kilo zo muchere 5. Gutambula. The moment you don't congregate,
akunkategedde
ekitegeza sente zabadde zibayamba kujja kutuula kuki siza nkalabya akawala kabukedde
ekikolwa
kano kabasajja kubula kambadde ka jacket bwe kati gwe weyambula oyawukana n'olusingo lwa gundi enegundi
Mirundi
yambadde naye ofaanana bwo
njagala tujje wano
Kadaga because they are paid up by the mafia.
njagala tujje wano
Kadaga is a strategy.
Ekikolwa cha Bobi Wine abantu bakirabenga cha ulira bakirabenga cha buzira gwogamba otyati kajanja
abaganda bakiyita okuba embwa lumonde embwaje kuba lumonde nga gweyagala. I've got 20 million for my people. I throw it back. You are an idiot.
Sajja muzira.
No musala gugani. Mpocha abijja n'ebibye. Mpocha talibwako jobyo. Mpocha tabijja tobikola ki? Mpocha talibwa. Reject mpocha totally. Don't take Museveni's money. Please ntirukwaka wakanya Museveni ngatokola mu state council. Sito solite fugibwa Museveni directly. Ndi musajja musiramu naye sijja kufuna uzi na kujja munga tubakube bakubete nti omutwe because you don't know what you are saying. You use short term. Lukwa kuteyalize mu solite Museveni jakulembera. In fact bali badde bakyusane muteeka nti now that the city council is under the direct control of the president, the mayor would belong to a ruling party.
Kubanga central government yefuga
where do you go there to
abantu bayina okulonda nawe abantu bayina okulonda
ati nkubulya balonde mu bano kuba you continue toyina kyojja kujjayo nakugamba nonti nganchwanya omwe ngo musajja yangamba nti tugenda kola fundraising esomero naye abazadde bakwagala nnyo naye ojjo salo ewedde
naye akoboka ngamba kansisa tingo kyanywa omwenge obivaako naguvaako kati oli free nyo obula ko shahada era kakati nze kungamba nze kati bana batamivu mbamanyi kibaba bakubira mabala bayina embozi mu bala bibawemula tebasobola kuwemula baana baabwe bawemulira mu bala bagamba sijja kwebakanga sinywedemu era nabaganda bajja baggaliramu Baba Sanzi nga bali mu bbala
naye nze nabaga nti mubakolere
naye nga basirise
anti era nabaga nti bajja kunywa bakeesa ate batamire bawugane abo bemukwata kakati okiraba nti mafia kakati tunulira ekyo kitegereje kya parliament
nkibuzeemu
anti parliament nkubuulidde
Kadagono
nti Kadaga yabalira ababaka ba parliament nti we are politicians. But Museveni's plan, because as he wants to avoid us as parliament, akizimbidde ku heresy act for parliament rijijjawo ne basirika kakati bano babali awo nga babbi baleese gundi no yisa budget nti 1 billion ya billboards
nga bantu bali waka
nze mu bantu respecting ogwanga. I don't respect ogwanga ne bwampita mu office gendayo nibwa bayita unga sibya coronavirus simukwata mu ngalo a billboard when people are inside until you donate your toilet paper to somebody
is what the media houses
nti bidayisa yaleta mobile clinics sayina bitwe bizivuga
ate
what type of reasoning is this? And you say you are minister
ambuliza kankomoto gazuwe